Hello YouTube, YTPC, Four-Eyed Piper coming at you. Wanted to do this video for you all, kind of in response to just some recent things that I've been thinking about regarding my tobacco collection and my pipe collection. If you guys haven't seen Old Soul Ben's recent video about his pipe collection, or if you haven't caught up on Mel Harris's channel where he's kind of thinning out his tobacco collection, those are both really timely videos, and those guys have been talking about what they realistically are going to use and what they're going to, what tobacco they're going to really enjoy and what pipes are really going to stay in their stable. And I've been really thinking about that lately. So I've been talking about maybe thinning the herd a little bit and selling or trading some pipes. And I did trade a pipe to another YTPC member, and I should have a pipe coming in the mail in trade for that custom built that I've been talking about for a couple weeks. So thank you very much, Stephen. And I've got quite a few other pipes that I'd like to put up for trade or sale. And by no means am I looking to get full value from these pipes. Many of them are estate pipes. All of the pipes that I'm going to show you today are either unsmoked or have been smoked only a couple of times. And I'll talk through each one of them. But what I'll do is I'll show these pipes to you. I'll talk about whatever you need to know about these pipes, any kind of flaws or anything you need to know. And then if you're interested in buying one of them or trading me for one or multiple, you can reach me at foureyedpiper@gmail.com. Okay? So yeah, without further ado, here we go. So because we were just talking about meerschaum pipes, I have a couple of mirrors that I'm looking to get rid of. This is the first one. It is a beautiful, beautiful mirror, made in the 60s. You can see it is completely unsmoked. Really nice bowl depth. Nice bent pipe. This is, I think it's an ebonite stem. It feels like kind of an ebonite stem. It's very hard though. Nice pipe. I'm not going to put it in my mouth. It's got a Delrin tenon with screws on, and it's got a really nice nice tight fit. So as you can see, I'm not going to unscrew the whole thing. Beautiful pipe, nice draw on it and everything. I just never got around to smoking it, and I'll tell you what, I'm really not into bent pipes like this anymore. I found that I really like the half bent pipe the best. So nice little meerschaum pipe, beautiful, beautiful details. I think it's cool, and I purchased it as an estate pipe, but it's never been smoked. So that's the first one. The second one you guys may recognize. This is my meerschaum that I was using for a couple weeks when I had talked about doing meerschaum Mondays, and I did a few of them. I smoked this pipe about 4 times. So as you can see, there's a little bit of coloration going on just around the bowl. I cleaned it out, and you can't really see it in this light, but you can literally see white meerschaum down right in the bottom. So it's really not that well smoked at all. The only thing about this pipe right now is that the tenon on it needs to be repaired. It's just a little bit loose, and I think it's an old pipe. It's from the 60s. It's been knocked around a little bit, so it just needs a new tenon, or you might be able to wax it and just get it to fit nicely. But again, it has one of those screwing in Delrin tenons, and this might look like amber to you, but it's not. It's actually a colored plastic lucite type deal. So nice little pipe, beautiful, and if you didn't like the stem, certainly the stummel is beautiful, but I'll be looking to sell or trade that as well. And even though this is not a pipe, this is another meerschaum that I have. And it is a beautiful carved cigar tip. Unsmoked, completely unsmoked. Again, has a nice lucite or ebonite. I'm not sure which. It feels like lucite to me, but I'm not certain. Maybe it's Bakelite, actually, I don't know. Tip on there. And the carving on this thing is just really cool. I hope this can focus. Yeah, a little bit, but just beautiful kind of filigree type deal around it. And that's gorgeous. So I'll be looking to sell or trade that as well. On to a few of the other pipes. I have quite a few. The next one is this Camoys pipe. Check that grain out there. Looks pretty cool. It's got just a little bit of a tarnish here. Not a tarnish, just like a little ding here that can probably be stained or fixed in some way. There you go. You can see it a little bit better. You see the C for Camoy. This is a pipe from 1986. It's actually the 1986 Christmas pipe. It is an estate pipe, but I've never smoked it. And as far as I can tell, there's certainly no rim darkening or anything like that. It really wasn't smoked much, if at all. It seriously feels like this is just the coating, like a carbon coating, but I'm certain it has been refurbished. But the stem is beautiful on it, and it is a filterless pipe. Just needs to be maybe cleaned up just a hair, just from dust, but that's just been hanging out. I've never smoked that pipe. Then this is a pipe that you guys should recognize most likely. This is that Edwards pipe that I've been talking about for a few weeks now. Beautiful grain, beautiful stem. This is also a filterless pipe. Beautiful. I love the lucite stem on this, but it's just not something I'm going to smoke. It's a full bent pipe, and I just don't care for those. And I've said this before, Edwards pipes are unique. They are an Algerian briar that has been oil cured, and it makes for a really beautiful smoking experience. I've smoked this once. It smoked great. It's just not the pipe for me, and still smells like pipe sweetener. So all of these pipes will be obviously cleaned and sanitized. Most of them are already, but I will make sure that they're in pristine order. I've got just a few more for you. I've got the Morgan Bones Zulu pipe, smoked one time. Stem is beautiful, lucite stem, all the bells and whistles of a normal Morgan Bones, filterless, beautiful, extremely clean. Needs somebody to love it and to color it up with some smoking. Just this pipe, for whatever reason, doesn't fit me or my style. I got a Morgan Bones Zulu Dog, smoked once. You can tell there's still like virgin briar on the inside of it, and I'll make sure that gets nicely cleaned. Just needs a little scrub through. Again, filterless. And then a Morgan Bones bent apple pipe. Again, just not my style. This one is a nice pipe. It's just not something I'm looking to hold on to long term. Cool. And the last one I have is just a weird little briar skull pipe, which is not worth a whole heck of a lot. And I would say the first person who's going to buy or trade me a pipe, any of these pipes, I'll throw this in as a bonus for you if you want it. It's just a briar skull pipe, never been smoked. Cool. That's all I've got, guys, for this video. If you're interested in any of those pipes, certainly they're not going to be going at anywhere near retail value. I'm willing to wheel and deal if you want to buy them outright. Otherwise, I'd be looking to maybe trade. Currently, I'm trying to turn over my pipe collection to all Savinellis. And there's a few different styles that I like. So hit me up at foureyeedpiper@gmail.com if you're interested. I will certainly make sure you get a great deal on any of these pipes. And especially if you're a pretty new pipe smoker, I'd be happy to cut you a nice deal. And anyone who buys a pipe from me or trades a pipe from me, you can be certain that you're going to be getting a little tobacco with it. And you'll be hooked up pretty nicely. So cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to hear from you, and I hope you have a great night. All right, until next time, we'll see you later.